It's probably the most frequent question that I'm asked. How much do you charge? Hi, I'm Gary Scott, owner of themobiledisco.com. I'm based in Hertfordshire on the borders of London and Essex. I've been a mobile DJ for over 30 years, and in that time I've gained a vast amount of experience about this industry. I'm going to help you answer the question, what is the right price to pay for a DJ? Like most goods and services, there are a variety of prices. I'm just like you. I want to make sure that I get the best value for my money. When you're booking a DJ, would you know if you're booking a cowboy? We often know how much things cost. If I offered you a brand new top-of-the-range iPad for £50, you would ask what's wrong with it. Your instincts would tell you that it sounds too good to be true. What if I said you can book a DJ for £50? Does that sound too good to be true? Do you think £50 is the going rate? If you're booking a DJ for 5 hours and he's earning £10 an hour, maybe that sounds fair. People often think the price the DJ charges is what he earns. That's wrong. Even some DJs make that mistake when they're pricing their services. Like all businesses, DJs have overheads. That's the cost of providing the service to you. To help you make an informed decision, I would like to show you how much a DJ may spend to provide a quality DJ service. I'm going to make a few assumptions. Firstly, that you want to book a professional service. You want a DJ that operates professionally, honestly and legally. I'm going to assume that you value the services of a DJ. If all you're looking for is some noise in the corner, maybe you just need an iPod. If you're holding a once-in-a-lifetime event, I assume you want the best you can afford. So what may a DJ have to spend to provide a good quality service? The first item is advertising. You need to be able to find us. And it's fair to say that I and most of the other good quality DJs will get most of our work from recommendations. Even then, we still need a website, business cards, flyers. We probably exhibit at a few bridal fairs a year and maybe take out an advert in a venue's brochure. We could easily spend up to £3,000 a year. As professional DJs, we pay taxes. Most of us will employ the services of an accountant, and that could cost up to £1,000 a year. Then there are miscellaneous items like your office supplies, postage, paper, ink, booking systems, phone calls, internet access and much more. Let's budget £1,000. There are various insurances and licenses and trade affiliations that we need. These include public liabilities insurance or PLI. Most venues require this. Equipment and vehicle insurance. Even if the DJ is just using a personal vehicle, most insurance companies are going to inflate the premium. Most DJs are required to purchase a Pro Dub license. So let's budget for insurance and licenses maybe £2,000. DJ also needs music. Now we all know it's possible to download music for free. Not only is this illegal, but you could pick up viruses that could damage the playback system. Often pirated music is not as good quality, and when played back on professional equipment you can hear the difference. Let's put £1,000 aside for that. Then you move on to the equipment, and this needs to be PAT tested or portable appliance tested, required by many venues. They need to keep maintenance and updating the equipment. Most DJs will regularly upgrade their kit. So let's budget about £2,000 a year. Storing the kit, and it needs to be kept somewhere safe, and it's fair to say that most DJs will store their kit at home, but that could easily fill up a garage. Maybe the DJ needs to rent some space, and that could be maybe £1,000. The grand total so far is £11,000. That's not including wages, just the ongoing costs. I haven't added travelling costs, bank charges and the massive investment that your DJ will have made to set up the business. Now obviously the overheads are going to vary from DJ to DJ. The total of £11,000 could be plus or minus a few £1,000s. But as I've said, I've left out bank charges, travelling, and with the cost of petrol these days, travel isn't cheap. If the DJ charged £200 per booking, it would take 55 bookings just to cover costs. Bear in mind that there are only a limited amount of weekends. This means there are a limited amount of times a DJ can work each year. It's possible that many DJs will work less than 55 times a year. Unlike many other appointment-based services, DJ can't offer you an alternative date. Your event is likely to be on a set date, meaning that On one day, a DJ could have 10 people wanting to book him, yet next weekend, no work. Therefore, it's unlikely that a DJ will be fully booked every week. Just to turn up at your event could cost your DJ £200 plus. On top of this, the DJ needs to earn some money. Don't think that the DJ only works for the time that you've booked him. Add at least 4 hours for loading, unloading, setting up, packing down, travelling, so that's about 9 hours per booking. Then there's the time spent on admin, phone calls, preparation, training, maintenance and so much more. That could add maybe another 5 hours per week. What's the right price to pay for a DJ? Well, looking at the figures, you can see without making any profit, the minimum would be around £200. Now there are DJs that charge a lot less than £200. A cheap DJ will need to cut corners. Just like you might be able to buy that brand new iPad for £50, there has to be something wrong. It's either stolen, broken or counterfeit. A cowboy DJ will not be operating in an ethical manner. Is that someone you want to book for your once-in-a-lifetime event? Now, I'm not saying that all cheap DJs are cowboys. They could be charging less to gain experience, therefore using your event for training. It was once said, an amateur practices to get it right. A professional practices so he doesn't get it wrong. If you value your once-in-a-lifetime event, I'm sure you want the best you can afford. To figure out the correct price, decide how much you think is a fair hourly rate for a skilled professional. Then add the overheads. Instead of asking, why do you charge so much? Maybe ask a cheap DJ why he's charging so little. Ask him what's wrong. A cheap DJ could cost you more in the long run. If you have any questions, then contact me, Gary, at themobiledisco.com.